Akshay asks, why are we here in this universe? Akshay, how do you know you are somewhere? Be very attentive. How does one know that he is anywhere? What do you call as this universe? You can claim that you are here in this hall or in this universe only because you see this universe, right? And what do you mean by seeing? You mean that your eyes receive a certain sensation. You are students of science. Your eyes receive a few waves falling upon them, right? Which creates a particular sensation. A message travels to the brain, and the brain says that something is happening, right? And so you are trying to conclude that we are here, correct? Purely on the basis of the eyes, the ears, and the brain. But you see, the brain itself is a product of this universe. The brain itself has been configured into its present form by the universe. And the only proof that the universe is being given to you by your brain. Except the brain, is there any proof that the universe is like this? And the moment the brain changes, the universe is no more like this. You go to an animal and its universe is very, very different. It hears different sounds. The same waves that your brain interprets as one kind of sound, the animal's brain interprets differently. There are so many stimuli that your brain cannot make any sense of. It has not been configured to receive them. But the animal's brain takes them in and produces an image or a sound out of them. So, what do you mean by the universe? The universe is nothing but a projection of your brain, and the brain has been put together by the universe. Isn't the brain a part of the universe? When you say universe, is the brain outside the universe? No. The brain itself is a part of the universe. And how do you know the universe? Only through the brain. Are you getting it? So it's a closed system. It's a closed loop, where the brain says that the universe is, and the brain is nothing but an organ put together, brought about by the universe as a product of evolution. So first of all, realize that as such there is no reality in what you are seeing or hearing. It is all a projection of your own brain. See, if you see this wall here, it is because your brain has been configured to look at space as a three-dimensional thing. This wall will not exist in this shape, in this form, in this color if your brain changes. So this wall is a function of your brain. This wall as such has no reality. You are calling the universe a reality. You are thinking that the universe is a reality, and then you are asking, why are we here in this universe? The question can just be inverted. The question could be inverted to say, that why does the universe look like this? You are assuming that the universe is there, independent of us, as an objective reality, as a truth. But the universe is not there except in your brain. Your brain projects the universe. Your brain is projecting this wall. Brain changes, universe changes. So where is the universe except in your brain? Where is the universe except in your brain? You are not there in this universe. The universe and the brain are together, like two sides of a coin, which appear separated but are always together. Two sides of a coin which appear separated but are always together. Similarly, the universe and the brain, they appear like the subject and the object, but they are always together. You can know this, and if you can know this, then you are something different from this subject-object combination. Then you are neither the wall nor the brain. You are the intelligence that can know this happening together. You remember that in response to the last question, we said that know that and know this. We said know that and know this. That is the universe. This is the mind. And if you are saying know that and know this, then there must be a third thing as well that knows that and knows this. There is that, there is this, and if both of them are being known, there must be a third entity as well, right? You really are that third entity, that intelligence which knows that and which knows this. Are you getting it? This, that and this are always together. They are parts of the subject-object duality. They are always together. You are neither that nor this. You can know that universe, and you can also know this brain that is watching that universe and is creating it. Not only watching it, but actually creating it. Are you getting it? So forget that how do we come into the universe. The universe comes into you. You are not within the universe. It would be equally right to say that the universe is within you. You can be the observer of both the universe and the brain that watches the universe. This and that. Right? It would be something new to you probably, but stay with it. Give all attention to it. Yes.